Hey guys, welcome back to another school lunch video. Today I'm going to run you through the vocabulary of the code.org programming sheet. I won't be in class today. The substitute teacher should have handed you a new worksheet as you came in this morning. There's 9 words that I would like you to write down the definitions so that when we get talking about them later in class when I return, you're already familiar with the terms. Here's what the new programming sheet should look like. This is going to be the front page, and this over here is going to be the back side of it. And on the computer, I've got the words highlighted that you're going to be defining today. Make sure you fill in the date completed, and then in this area is where you're going to write the definitions. So the way I'm going to do this is I'll read the word to you and then the definition, and then I'll give you a couple seconds of silence so that you can get those definitions written down. If I begin to move on and you're not ready yet, just simply pause the video, finish writing the definition, and then click play. So the first definition, algorithm, a list of steps that you can follow to finish a task. Program. On the screen you see several of the computer programs that you're familiar with. So the definition I want you to write is an algorithm that has been coded into something that can be run by a machine. Next you have programming, which is the art of creating a program. And then bug. This right here is everyone's absolute favorite message that you see pop up. Basically means something's wrong with the computer code. Something happened. So a bug is an error in the program that prevents the program from running as expected. All right, so if you have a bug, if you have something wrong in your program or your computer code, you need to remove it. And that process is called debugging. So debugging is finding and fixing errors in programs. A loop. You guys are familiar with loops if you play your favorite song over and over. So a loop is the action of doing something over and over again. Persistence. This is going to be absolutely key when you're using code.org. Trying again and again, even when something is very hard. An IP address. An IP address is a number assigned to any item that is connected to the internet. DNS, Domain Name Service. It's the service that translates URLs to IP addresses. So even if you have no idea what any of that means, just write it down, and when I return to class, we'll definitely talk about it. And URL, Universal Source Locator. An easy to remember address for calling a web page, like www.code.org. All right, so that's all the vocabulary on both sides of the sheet. After you finish that, make sure your first and last name are on that, what class period you're in, and please return that to the sub. With whatever time you have remaining in class, please log in to code.org, log into whatever lesson you left off on, and resume the puzzles. Definitely not the most exciting video I've ever created for you guys, but hopefully this was an easy way for you to get a little bit of the information when we have a substitute teacher. All right, guys, I'll see you when I get back.